When you stand like that, you have to have your hands out. I don't know what to do with my hands. And yes, folks, she knows she has pink shoulders. She spent the weekend camping. It's okay. Oh my heavens. Oh my
gosh. Is your shoulder happy though? So I spent all day yesterday drawing this, and then about 5:30 this morning. And I'm pretty excited about this piece myself. Learning, I've lived in Vegas 25 years and spent 20 of it partying and being on the streets. I had no idea that,
we had this beautiful desert.
It was amazing, yeah. Going to Red Rock and even the little Calico Bay, taking my son. I go to Utah a lot, but I had no idea right here is a lot of awesome stuff. I actually bought home a desert tortoise years ago. Remember when we opened the shop?
Yes.
It was in the middle of the road on our way back from Mount Charleston, and I picked it up, and it was huge, and I kept it as a pet. And then we had 2 pit bulls, and they would growl and hiss, but I didn't know that it's illegal to keep, so I brought it back. But so I put a lot of love and my intentions of nature and Nevada. I feel like after you've lived in Vegas 10 years, you're a local. 20 years, this is my home. How long have you lived here?
My home.
Yeah? Born and raised. She's a real now, yeah. Yep. And I always see your pictures. You like hiking and being in the mountain, and
I didn't feel like Las Vegas was more my scene. This was more.
Right.
Yeah.
This is more fitting for me.
And if you
rather than the Las Vegas sign or.
Yeah, I don't want to do another Las Vegas sign sleeve. This is what. There's so much cool stuff to do out here. If you can control your vices, a lot of times, a lot of us try to run away from Vegas, and it's like we're running away from ourselves, especially young pretty girls like Kendra, not her, but babes that are young like her. They don't realize that this place is awesome if you can control your vices and save your money and.
Right.
Because it's only 2 hours to Utah, 2.5 hours, 3 hours to California, and then in Vegas you can do.
Hours go up the mountain.
Yeah. So I'm excited. And so actually, she was part of the beginning on this piece here. I won't pull her pants all the way down, but it's some of my flower early on mandala. You had asked for a
Peter Pan.
Oh, it was Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
There's another girl that wanted
Alice in Wonderland. That's what I said. It was Kimmy.
Peter Pan.
So it was like.
This isn't Peter Pan.
Yeah. So it was if I'm doing
quite.
Peter Pan or
He's
Alice in
Peter
Wonderland.
Pan.
Yeah.
But that's not Peter
I didn't want to
Pan.
grow up. But instead, I drew her something that I would be excited about. She's like, "Fuck, it's not what I wanted, but I love it." And there was another girl that was like, it's nothing I ever wanted, and and it's what I've always wanted. And I just learned to draw what you like and what you're into, and you'll have more fun. And at the end of the day, a lot of people just want a good tattoo, a rad tattoo. If it doesn't have super deep meaning with a loved one that passed. Otherwise, you can kind of, just draw what you're feeling. If they don't like it, you just give them the deposit back and you say high five. So.
And I knew it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm excited. You excited?
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Me too.
Do you wish that you could see it and it's not on your back?
But how come girls can't see my back?
She can look back at it.
So they can look back at it. That's what girls.
There you go.
God made you guys owls.
Right.
All right.
All right, here we go.